Okay, so our first is the one thing you didn't know about Yeeps. So if you place your hand on a pellet gun and you click your trigger, it shoots 2 times. Like if you just let go, like this, just spam your triggers, and it should shoot like 2 times. Here, I'll get it to the first person view. Just like this. Place your hand, and then just X1, and it's a 2. Okay. So now we're gonna get on to the second tip. The second thing you didn't know about Yeeps is you might already know this, but they have blocking. So if someone punches you with like one of these, or here, like a bomb. If someone throws a bomb at you, and you have these, and then see how I deflected that? So if someone randomly throws a bomb at you, you could just deflect it. That's the second thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Okay. Here's a third thing you didn't know about Yeeps. So, hold up. So for the player model, oh, hold up. So, you see how it like stretches down under here? Look, and then it goes back up. And then it goes back down when you go off the ground. That's the third thing you didn't know about Yeeps and Seek. So now we're gonna move on to the fourth. So the fourth, now we're gonna move on to the fifth. Did you know that if you get an ender pearl and an explosive like one of these, you could run over to a wall. You have to make it hidden so the other people don't break it. And then you come up here. You grab that, and then you grab this. And let's say you're running from a seeker, and you're trapped in a corner. You could just press this, and you see how I teleported. Well, that's the fifth thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Fifth thing you didn't know about Yeeps hide and seek is you could ride with these. You have to put it behind your hand, and then just throw it behind, like this. Like this motion. Sorry if I can't get through, but you could go like really far with that. Like this. What up? So, see the momentum you get. Well, that's really 15 for Yeeps hide and seek. You didn't know about Yeeps hide and seek, so yeah, gonna be it for today's video. But this is the sixth thing you didn't know about Yeeps hide and seek. So, if a picture from a failed meta account pops up, you go back to tutorial, and look, you just go back to tutorial if it fails to load your meta account. So that's the sixth thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Now we're gonna move on to the seventh. Okay, guys. This is the seventh thing you didn't know about Yeeps hide and seek is you can steal cotton from other people. So sorry about I'm gonna show you when someone. So you see, look, you just tilt, and then you just place your hands right here. You just get on top of them, like this, and then you can steal their cotton. So that's the seventh thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Now we're gonna move on to the woo. So here's the eighth thing you didn't know about Yeeps. So these generators over here, they give cotton each time they like. Here, wait. Like when they bounce. Here, I'll show you in play mode. And then when the generators pump, like this, I get cotton. So that's 8 thing you didn't know about Yeeps, so we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, so for the ninth thing you didn't know about Yeeps is I believe some mods could go into other people's private code. Because I had an experience where this random person somehow got into this random code I put in. Right, I put in a random code that I just went like this, and then he joined. So I think that guy was a moderator. So that's the ninth thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Now we're gonna move on to the 10th and the last. Okay, so this is the last thing that you didn't know about Yeeps, and after that, we're gonna move on to some tips and tricks. No, wait, we're gonna move on to all secret areas in official maps. So the 10th thing you know about Yeeps is you can't actually get the butt coins, the butt coin stashes for these mushrooms. You can get ones for the eggs, snowmans, etc. And these, and the mushrooms. You get them from chests. You just have to copy the map. And that's the 10th thing you didn't know about Yeeps. Now we're gonna move on to all secret areas. So in official map, so let's go. Okay, so we're gonna be starting off with Blue House. So if you come over here by the tree, right? If you come down here, this is the secret little entrance. This is the entrance. Hold on, my camera got stuck. That's the entrance, and then if we come over here, this is the fireplace that you can enter. The fireplace that you can enter.
How did you get that?
And then.
Ow!
And then there's another entrance for the toilet. Right down here. Here, I'll show you. See, this is not here, but it's like the ABC lobby. So.
How would you get the GoPro?
So that is for the.
How do you get that?
For the underground. Okay, guys. So this is another entrance to the underground, and this is the third secret. This is third. I meant the second secret location. You break these, and this is the third secret. Should be a butt coin, but that's a secret. Now we're gonna move on to the starter house. So yeah. Okay. Now we're now pros. So if you come over here, this is the first secret location. You come over here, come in here, there should be a block right here. But you find this guy mining and the buttcoin staff. So that's the first secret location. Now we're gonna move on to the next secret location. So for the next secret location, that is if you come over here, there's a rope. You buy the ropes. You buy the icicles. If you follow this green rope, you jump up here, over here, in that little area. come in here, the little area, and there's a guys. Then there's a guy in here, and then if you come all the way up here, so that is the second secret location. Now we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, now we're in basement. It gets a little spooky in here, but yeah, but this is the first location. Then here, under this, and right here. So now we're gonna move on to the next secret location. This is the next secret location. It's in the vents. Up here. Climb this. Up here. Into the vents. Then you got this little area. And that is the second secret location. It just gets really spooky, okay? Now we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna move on to the next. And now we're gonna move on to the next secret location. That is over here. Up here. Into this little hole. Right here. This little butt point stash. And then we come over here. That was a third secret spot. And now we're gonna move on to the fourth. That is up here. This little vent. Fourth secret spot. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the fifth and the last. It's this little hallway. Oh, fine, not going it. That brings you to this area. And that is the fifth one. And that's gonna be it for basement. Okay, now we're gonna move on to fortress. So the first secret is down here. Right here. Hold up. Yep, I'm recording.
Zilla.
Okay, guys,
Okay, now we're gonna move on to
pug.
the
I'm gonna spam report him. The reason why he
secret
wants you to report me
and
is because I tagged him. I tagged him. That's why he wants you to report me.
No, literally harassment.
I'm at the mushroom.
Literally everybody
in playground. So
don't tag us.
the first secret in playground
You tagged us. And then we
is
said
over
it again.
here
No, don't tag us. You
in
tagged
this
us.
little
Said
hole.
it again.
So you can redeem promo codes.
So, and I said my headset wasn't plugged in.
I'm
tag us.
spam reporting
Got
pug,
a
by the way,
little
y'all.
place in here. Yeah, that's the first one.
Report Dax.
And that is gonna be it for all the
Report
hit him
Daxzilla
maps.
for hurting my brain.
Now we're gonna be doing some tips and tricks.
Hey, wait,
On
say
the
that
Android
again.
subscribers. So now we're gonna be doing it for the feedier. So our first secret is, by the way, there's new cosmetics. To let you know, it's not for the video, but our first secret is in here on the stage. You can remove this block. It takes you underground. It takes you to the under the stage. Then if you come over here, who it is, and then you remove this one, get to go under here, and you see green light, and then I go to the secret bunker, and we got this, and this is Yeeps over there, some DJ stuff. yeah, that's the second secret. This is the third secret. This is another way you can enter. So if you come over here to this block, you come over here, right here. It should be like matching the floor, but I just put it there. You take away this. You can come down here. Over here. There's this little secret entrance. So that's another way you could get in. Now we're gonna move on to the tips and tricks. I might do 3 or 5, who knows. But anyways, let's get to the tips and tricks. So for the first tip is the snowball and hot cocoa. And hot cocoa. Let me just get hot cocoa really quick. Okay, got hot cocoa. Freeze yourself, get hot cocoa. Then just rub cocoa. Rub. So how I like went back a little. Look, that's a tip. So if you have a cerebral, drink your hot cocoa, right? Freeze yourself, smack yourself, and you go flying with these. So the tiger freezes you like this. You just do this and you go flying. So that's the first tip. Now we're gonna move on to the second tip. That is with these. Get your bombs and you set them down. You do this, hold this, and then you go flying. You have to. So here's how it's gonna work. So you have to do in this order: front, back. So you gotta do front first. You gotta do this, or you could do it like this. It's always in like an order. So here, actually, where's my camera? Ugh. Looks like this. Jump, and you grab the second one. So that is with the bombs. Now we're gonna move on to the third tip. Is with the smoke bombs. So smoke bombs and a cube like this. So if a tagger chasing you, right? Let's say I'm the tagger. Tagger chasing you, and you're like near a wall with one of these nearby. You could throw the sticky bomb, and then you could come in here. Then you could go in the box right there. Like, see? If I throw the sticky bomb, hold up. So if there's a block right there, right? For instance, I could throw it next to the block. I can move it, and then put myself inside of it. So the taggers will think I went like somewhere else, like over here. So that is the third tip. Now we're gonna move on to the fourth tip. So yeah. So for the fourth tip, is with the freeze balls
All the way.
and
When is it gonna grow?
that.
Does it grow even more than that?
No, wait. Is the freeze balls
Touch that. That's in my cryo.
and rockets. So let's say if a tiger chasing you, you could throw down the freeze ball and then just throw a firework. You need to just keep repeating that.
Oh, you did. No.
This.
It's a private server. You're not allowed to grade.
So yeah, that's the fourth tip. Now we're gonna move on to the last tip. That is the fifth tip.
I use indestructible blocks anyway. Why didn't you guys?
So now we're gonna move on to the last tip.
Then
Is the fifth tip.
if you dog water,
Why are you
Okay,
arguing?
the fifth tip is
boom,
is
you get teleported
with
back
two
up here.
umbrellas.
It's a
You
real
can move faster. You can move faster and you fall slower.
You don't have the right items.
So that's gonna be it for tips and tricks. Now I'm gonna explain how to get the hidden cheese.
What? I already have
I'm probably not gonna get it in the video,
no,
but I'll show a clip of someone getting it. So yeah, well, let's
you know,
just do this.
2,000, so we can make that 4,000.
There's a
So now I'm gonna show you how to get the hidden cheese. So basically the cheese is if you complete it, like if a lot of people complete it in one, it might take a couple tries, maybe, or not. It might not take a couple tries, maybe. So basically what the hidden so the hidden cheese is basically like when a number amount of people go into the finish at a certain amount of time, like if we go into the same one, like
directly
if
at
we
the
go to
same
the
time, then you would get hit.
yeah, so basically if you go to like in it like at the same time, like that, like this. Alright, so if we come down here, we just go to race. We have to finish it at the exact same time.
Okay.
Like we have to go into the finish line at the exact same time.
All right.
So Rambo did it. No, I'm talking about a different YouTuber. Oh, okay, but Rainbow did it, and he said he has like you have to complete it at the exact same time. Like wait for him. So when I go in here, then 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
So you see how we did it at the same time? Now the cheese has a spawn rate of I don't know, but like if you get the same exact time, it has to be very precise. Here, I'll show a clip of someone getting it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. We all have a nice day and see you later. Bye.